related.
Can't wait.
Aww.
We'll be having turkey sandwiches for you.
I like turkey sandwiches.
What, so they just turned around and said they didn't want to cook?
Yeah, they said they wanted to spend Christmas on their own.
Yeah, well, they could have told you that before you went and ordered a giant turkey.
How was he today, Tyrone?
He didn't turn in. He texted me and said something had come up.
Well, didn't you go across, see if he was all right?
No.
You do know that Leanne Battersby's having, like, this massive hen party? All right, you going?
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, there might be something the matter.
And I don't think me sticking my nose in's going to help.
Hen parties are, like, so uncool. Unless you, like, take all day and go to a spa. Not like they'll be doing any of that.
All day? In a spa? So your skin's puckered up like a turkey?
Why don't you just give him a ring and say you hope everything's okay?
Because he'll know I hope everything's okay. What's the point in saying that?
Dad, it's me. I'm catching the tram, so I'm not sure what time I'll be with you, but I will be with you later tonight, and I'll tell you about it when I see you. Okay, bye, Dad.
You must have some fella. You say you've not, but you must have.
We've been through this.
Well, I still don't believe you.
Well, it's true, but okay, I can see how it must look.
Well, whether you've got a fella or not, you're not going.
Yeah, I am. I'm really sorry that I'm having to put you through this.
What do you mean, having to? Has somebody forced you?
No.
No, then it's what you're doing. Well, I'm not going to let you.
Right, let's get you sorted, eh? Come on.
Go on then, you can choose 3 each. Maxie, 3.
And it would help if you had the correct change.
Is that because you put the money in them little bags?
Oh, yes.
Well, you just have to take the money out of the little bags.
You know, they're more than welcome to come to ours, Becky. I've got Simon and Russ stopping over.
Yeah! No. Thank you, Claire, but no, we've got to try and get him into a routine. You won't believe it, right? I turn my back, he's off out.
Shouldn't turn your back then, should you?
Hey, mind your business.
It's everybody's business, children running wild.
Got 3 please, thank you, it is?
Yeah.
Good. So what do I owe you then, Norris? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't appear to have anything smaller.
Right.
You look amazing. I'd ask you to marry me, but I think you're out my league.
Still might be worth a shot.
How does Saturday sound?
Sounds good. Right, Simon's at Claire's.
You going the Rovers? OK, well, have a great night.
Yeah, well. And you have a good time too.
Yeah, no drinking, I know. Too much at stake for that.
Well, good. I've got to go.
Hey. Come here. I love you.
I know. And that's why I'm marrying you on Saturday, isn't it? I'll see you later.
Bye.
$12.70. Cheers. And listen, honey, one of us has to stay here, you know, keep the place open.
Yeah, but it's not often kids go away, so I get a night off.
All right, I'll toss you a coin for it, right? Heads, I go to the stag, and tails, you go to the hens.
I'll toss the coin.
What? Well, you don't trust me. Does your wife trust you?
Heads or tails?
No, heads, wait, heads. 13 and 15. Cheers, buddy. Yes. Heads it is. I'm gone.
How are you? Kevin says you've not been in work.
No, we're okay.
Well, listen, what you said about not coming to us for Christmas, you can always change your mind, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, just come over for a couple of hours. I mean, do you want me to have a word with Molly?
No, I don't think that'll do
Well,
it.
in fact, I could go there right now.
No.
Well, don't worry, I'm not going to ruin your evening.
I said no.
Sorry.
Look, she's not going to be here at Christmas, right? She's leaving me.
No.
She's going tonight, taking Jack with her.
But she can't. She wouldn't.
Well, what she says, she does.
I mean, why? Has she given you any reasons?
She just doesn't love me.
No.
Look.
Large scotch if you would, thank you.
1 minute we've got full pressure, I could cook for 5,000. Next it's right down, practically nothing.
Well, we're not going to get anyone to look at it now, are we?
So what do I do?
I don't know, it's just going to have to be cold food, whatever you can rustle up. You look lovely.
Thanks. Can we just have a word in the office, shall we?
Sorry, I forgot. Michelle said she's sorry she can't be here, but she will definitely be at the wedding.
Yeah, I know. She texted me before. Something about sorting out Ryan in Glasgow or something. Nick!
I thought this was a stag night. Drinks on the earth?
Not yet, they're not.
Put that to one side till later, then I'll have half a bitter to be going up.
Tonight is my hen night, and then on Saturday I'm going to be marrying Peter.
No.
That's what's happening, so you've just got to accept it.
That's not what you want.
Yes, it is.
Leanne, I love you.
Well, I'm going to be marrying Peter, so who loves who? None of that matters anymore.
Of course it matters.
I'm sorry, Nick. I am. Sorry.
You don't have to do that.
Have a good night.
And then,
There you go, girl. Bet you feel like you've been thrown in at the deep end, don't you? First night, end night. You'll look after her, won't you?
Yeah, but who's going to look after me if them women get started?
Oh, you'll be all right. Hey! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in bed. Suppose Amy's up and all this shit.
No, she's being good, and so was he until I happened to mention you were off out. So I was going to say good night.
Oh, isn't that nice?
No, it's just an excuse to put Uncle to bed. Come on.
Oh, here she is, a blushing bride.
Oh, so she don't blush, not that one.
Come in. Sit down. We've already got a tab running. What are you going to have?
Oh, just a white wine, I think.
Oh, yeah, it's early. Got to pace yourself. Oh. So, come on, how are you feeling?
I don't know, really.
Well, I'll tell you how I'm feeling. Dead jealous. Do you ever get fed up of being on your own?
Oh, I am only on my own because I am choosy.
Well, I'm not. I love out in trousers. Look at me. I'm still on my own.
Oh, shut up. So you've taken over Michelle's job?
I suppose I have, yeah.
Well, your boyfriend's not going to like you working every night. Where is he anyway? Is he at the stag do?
Oh, no, he's at the flat. Said he fancied a quiet night in, so...
I mean, you never really know what's going on in other people's marriages, do you?
I don't want to.
It's hard to imagine anything serious is going on between them two.
Well, like anybody else is going to fancy her.
Do you know more than you're letting on?
Me? Why would I?
Because you work with him.
Or maybe it's just something she said. My mum and dad used to say all sorts. Yeah, till they're separated. Yeah, I know that. I mean, before.
Well, we took a vow, though, didn't we? That as godparents would be there to protect him.
And how do we do that?
You want to go over there, don't you? Oh, look at her. She's dying to.
Well, no one's going over. Nobody.
Oh, and that's an order, is it?
For their sake. Whatever's going on, and you should know this as well as I do, Sal, the last thing you need is an audience.
I'm going to do this, then I'm going to feed Jack, and then we'll be off.
You need to see a doctor, you. You do, you're not right in the head.
It's not going to help you if you keep pretending either I've got some sort of fancy man or I'm going mad.
Well, you must. You've got everything. You've got a home. You've got a family. You know I'd do anything for you.
Yeah. I know you would.
So then why are you going? Well, you're not, right? You're not going. So you needn't bother packing. You're not going anywhere.
Please.
No. You've no reason to go.
I've told you the reason.
What, because you don't love me, that's why you're going?
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to. I'll sleep somewhere else. I'll do anything. You can have your fancy man, whoever he is, right? You can go off with him whenever you want, and I'll stay here and I'll look after Jack.
No. That is not what I want, no.
So you don't love me? Can't you just take pity on me instead?
That's what I have been doing.
Well, I'm going to hammer a nail in it if I can find one long enough.
We've got an old cocoa tin full of them. I'll have a look, shall I?
Yeah. What are you doing? I'm putting this up. Why?
It's Christmas when people do stupid things.
Hey! And where are you two off? Thought you were stopping here tonight.
Yeah, we will. We're just taking Schmeichel for a walk, and then we're going to go back to mine and watch a DVD.
He's got a better telly than us.
And he's gone out for the night.
Right, see you then.
See ya!
I'll get that tin.
Aren't you supposed to be at a stag do?
Oh, hey. I will be soon enough, yeah.
How's the bride to be?
She's looking lovely.
Well, good luck to the both of you.
Do you think we'll need it?
Oh, we all do, don't we?
Well, I think we both deserve a bit of luck.
Oh, well, I know that feeling. Well, let's hope this is a night when we all get lucky, eh? See you.
Have a good night.
Now, you take care of yourself.
It's a stag night. What's going to happen?
Well, probably you'll drink too much, and then tomorrow morning it'll be, oh, me head, I'm never touching alcohol again.
Shall I tell you something, shall I? But I'll be stopping here with you.
Well, don't you worry, because I'll still be here when you get back.
You better be.
Bye, love.
I never knew you were a handyman.
Oh, anybody can hit a nail with a hammer.
Right, anyway, let's get going. Think I've left my handbag upstairs.
Yeah.
Have you told her?
Yeah, well, I said I would.
That's not what I'm asking.
But I can't tell if she's not here, can I?
How do I know she isn't?
Because I wouldn't be talking to you like this if she was.
When will she be there?
Soon.
Then you'll soon be round here then, will you?
Yeah, should be, yeah.
OK. I love you.
Yeah, love you.
Right, I'm off. Thank you.
Bye, love. Have a good time.
You too. Love you.
Love you.
Making sure one of them was in front of the grill.
And where's Nick? Or is it just going to be us two all night?
I hope not. I've got the cold buffet. Plus, I'm the best man. I should be in the middle of this lot enjoying myself.
You see, marriage used to make sense. I mean, men wanted sex, women security, so they made a deal. Marriage, which meant they both got what they wanted. And now what? No, I don't know, mate.
Well, I hope I get married. That's what happens when I grow old and I'm left on my own night.
You're going to marry Rosie Webster?
You're marrying her? Flipping out, you will end up on your own.
Hey. And what's that supposed to mean?
No, hey, I'm all for marriage, mate.
Yeah, we all know that. It's one of your hobbies, isn't it? Hey, rainy weekend, not on the telly. Let's have another wedding.
Can we get 2 more bottles of red and 2 more bottles of white?
Oh, and I thought you'd have sneaked your own in.
Should have done. Oh, Rita. Yeah, what can we get you?
A vodka and tonic, please.
Large one.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm meeting Doreen in town later, so I'm going to have to sneak off.
I wish I could.
Oh, you can't.
Thanks, so. There you go.
Come and sit with us.
I will.
There you go. 135, please.
Oh, so you prefer this job to your old one, do you?
Don't know. I'll have to see. Though, I think you're quite brave coming in tonight. All those women, and once they get tagged up... Oh, is that what you're counting on, eh?
I'll just have the one.
Hey, we're all just saying, why do we keep on getting married?
Except for them of us that don't.
Hey, now you're getting serious.
Oh, not for long.
Well, I would love to get married. I would, even if it only lasted a day. And then at least I would know what it felt like to be a proper bride.
And to be divorced.
Hey, and why don't you get yourself pregnant while you're at it?
Yeah, get the whole package.
You're horrible, you.
Nobody wants to get married for the sake of it.
Julie does.
No, it's only when you've met a particular person.
Yeah, and then they still go off with somebody else.
Yeah, married or not.
La 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 la, I'm not listening.
So then what's the point of it all?
Well, I know why I'm getting married.
Oh, do tell us.
Because I've met the only bloke I ever want to be with for the rest of my life. So.
Oh. Do we know him?
I once thought that. Trouble is, the man I wanted to be with wasn't the man I ended up marrying.
Yeah, well, in my case, it is.
Good for you.
Ken, will you stop worrying?
No. But I won't let Peter see I'm worrying, if that's what you're worried about.
Look, they're gonna have their problems. And they're gonna have to deal with them.
Like we have, you mean?
Yeah, okay. Like we have.
Well, if I thought that, I'd be very happy for them.
So would I.
Enjoy yourself.
Me too.
So you're here, he's there. Who's looking after us?
One of the neighbours, if you must know.
Well, ask me.
Because there's other kids there and it just seemed easier.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Just asking where my son is. Oh, is it there?
I've told him.
So what's your problem?
All right, Lloyd, calm down now.
I'm calm. I just want to make sure everyone else stays that way.
Hi, Sarah.
What would it be, mate?
Fine a bit. Just ignore him, can't they?
You think that's easy, do you?
Well, probably not now.
Trust you to turn up when it's all kicking off, eh?
Why? What happened?
Ah, nothing. Handbags at 10 paces, that's all. Blame booze myself.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, Nick!
Yeah, just orange.
Now, assuming that Peter is like his dad, and there are times when he gets all miserable and feeling sorry for himself.
Well, they all do that, don't they, men?
Well, the best thing is don't sympathise with him. You'll only make him worse. Just carry on, pretend you haven't noticed.
I do that already.
And the only other bit of advice I'll give you is don't waste time looking back. Just go forward.
I intend to.
Well, I think I've earned myself a drink.
I think you have.
Right.
I'll get you one.
What are you doing here?
We can either talk here or outside. Which?
Outside.
Oh, do you know, I'm trying to get them.
We've got 2 minutes because if Deirdre sees us together.
Okay. Let's be honest, you don't really want to marry Peter. You can say what you like, but in your heart you know that's true. You don't.
So why am I having a hen night then?
You think you've got no choice. You've been backed into a corner, you moved in with Peter, he proposed, and oh, here you are. And inside you're scared to death, aren't you? You're terrified.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing's wrong. But you're scared what people will say, what people will think. Well, you don't have to tell them anything. You can walk away with me right now. And we don't ever have to come back. We can just go.
Nick, stop it.
Look, forget about Peter. Forget about Simon.
Oh, as easy as that?
No, I know it won't be easy. But how easy will it be? Turning you back on me? On us? Stop doing things for other people. You've got to do something for yourself and what you want.
Or whatever that is, it's not this.
You can't marry Peter. I won't let you.
You can't stop me. I am marrying Peter.
So what? You're hoping he never finds out about us? He never finds out what you really want?
Well, he won't find out from me.
Are we having a stripper?
Oh, well, I hope not.
Carla!
What?
Are we having a... Oh, it doesn't matter. But I just thought, you know, it's not a proper hen party, is it? Unless someone didn't at least ask.
Yeah.
Well, you have.
Yeah, I have. And now I think it's my round. It's all right, ladies.
Champagne, please.
What are you doing here?
None of your business.
Well, and why aren't you at Peter's stag do?
Not exactly my scene, stag do.
Oh, I think you should make an exception for this one. As Peter might start to wonder. You know, what with you being his fiance's ex-husband and all that. Go on, go and have a drink with him. Never know. Might end up being a real heart-to-heart. You'll be telling each other all sorts. Go on.
You're not going. I'm not going to let you.
So you're going to keep me prisoner all night?
Yeah, I am. You stop in here.
You were going to waken Jack.
So? No.
Will you let me out?
No, I won't.
Well, so you're going to keep this up all night?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah? And you think this what you're doing now is going to make me change my mind?
You said nothing will do that.
It won't.
Right, okay. Go. But you leave Jack here.
You know I'm never going to do that.
He's my son. I'm not going to lose him as well.
Oh, you managed to get a babysitter then?
Yeah, just dropped him with his friend of mine. I'm going to pick him up in a bit.
Oh, great. Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
Max ain't come through here, has he?
No, not that I've seen.
He's the better, isn't he? I went to see if he was asleep yet, and he ain't.
Well, where have you looked?
Everywhere. So he must have got out somehow.
Oh, no.
Well, I've gone after sweets again.
I'll go and have a search in the back.
I thought we said what we said was that you'd tell Fizz your marriage was over. And have you?
Well, how can I when she's not here?
Then leave her a letter. Leave her a letter and come back to mine with me.
Look, come in.
I want you to come out.
Charlotte, I'm not standing talking to you on this doorstep. Come inside.
I saw you kissing her, so I know you're lying to me.
I am going to stand up. I'm going to take Jack, and I am going to walk out of this house.
Not with my son, you're not.
Will you put me in the pram, please?
No.
Tyrone, if you stop me leaving, I will call the police.
Well, I'm not stopping you. But you're not taking him. He's my son, Molly. He's all I've got left. He's my flesh and blood, and he stays here, right?
Except he's not. He's not your flesh and blood.
Of course he is. What are you on about?
You made me tell you, and I didn't want to.
Tell me what?
Jack. Jack that you think is your son. He's not. He's someone else's.
Whose? Molly, if I am not his dad, then tell me who is. Baby's not mine, sir.
We're not planning to cause any more trouble. That's exactly what I'm planning.
What's the worst that could happen?
Corrie's back in half an hour, and it is not to be missed.
Come on then, I'm waiting.
Please don't make me do this.
You're lying to me. You're just saying this because you want to take my baby.
I had an affair, okay? It was a big affair and it lasted for months and months. Last Christmas I came this close to leaving you.
Who is it?
It doesn't matter. It was over ages ago, before Jack was born. He doesn't want me and he doesn't want the baby. My baby, not yours. I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
But you came back to me.
When it ended, yeah. I had no choice. I thought I could make it work.
Been having an affair behind my back for months.
You deserve better than me.
He was using me. Lying to me every day. Why didn't you just go, eh? You should have gone and never come back.
Yes, I've already left the house, love. I know. Well, there's a lot of it about. Still, you took yourself up in bed with a book. I'm sure you'll feel a lot better in the morning. I'll see you next week, then. Trallo. Hey. Stood up again. Looks like another night in front of the telly trying to resist the temptations of chocolate.
Seize the day. You never know what tomorrow may bring.
Oh, no. I'm a good girl, I am. Good night.
Very Christmassy.
You have to give me more time.
You've had time. Where's she gone?
What?
Where is she?
Well, she's at a hen do. She won't be back for ages.
At the Rovers?
I don't know. They might have gone into town.
Let's go and look. If she's there, we can tell her together.
No, please. This'll destroy her world.
And what about my world? She is living a lie. Phone her. Tell her to come home. You've something important to tell her.
I'm gonna get going.
I loved you more than anything.
You're gonna be okay.
Who was it?
You won't...
Well, what?
do anything stupid, will you?
Stupid? Like what, eh? Like marry a cheating liar that lied to me every day of our lives together.
You're right to hate me. I wish there was something I could say. I don't want anything. You can keep everything at the house.
Oh, great. The consolation prize, eh? You rip my life to shreds, but I get to keep the house. And don't ever come back. I hate you. You're an evil slug.
Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on blue lights. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie.
Oh, I hope we find him soon. It's a cold night tonight.
No, me
to. I'm sure he'll turn up.
In the meantime, me and you have got to hold the fort. So big smile, stick with me and you, girl. I'm great in a crisis.
You look preoccupied.
You're gonna have to carry Janice home.
I'd say Janice is the least of your worries.
Take her eyes off me. Oh, Dr. Carter. Just an orange juice in the middle of the night for me.
Hey, I'm not checking. Half a pint, please. Did I pick the wrong night for a quiet drink after surgery?
You've got about an hour before we start dancing on the tables.
I just can't control my feet. I just can't.
Mum, what's to put in?
We can have some fruit.
No, we've not got no fruit left. I ate the last bananas, sorry. That is so unfair.
Is there any ice cream left in the freezer?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. We could go and get something from the shop. Kevin?
Hey! Hey! What? Have you seen Max? I think he got out through the back gate. You hadn't seen him. No, sorry, no. I'll keep an eye out.
Cheers.
Fizz needs to know what's going on. It's bad news, I know. But it's like a plaster. It hurts less if you rip it off.
I don't want to hurt her.
Well, you should have thought about that before you fell in love with me.
I know. Look, I've done it again. I've got myself into a right old pickle.
It's what you do best.
And I get myself out as well. So, why don't you just go home and give me time to think so I can sort it out?
No. Don't do this to me.
Do what?
Treat me like her. Send me away so you can make plans behind my back. I know you. Better than anyone. Because you tell me the truth. You always tell me the truth.
I do, yes. And the truth is, you have to give me more time.
No! The truth is, we love each other and we should be together forever. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Come here, pal.
Come here, you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Kieran, can't you do us anything up like steak and chips, darling?
Oh, yeah, come here and steak me.
The guys are playing up the kitchen, man. I can't do anything hot.
Should have come to the Rovers, you see. These new places, they're all on the go.
Finally got a microwave?
No, I'm sorry, mate.
I will need some chips before the end of the night.
Why is he here? What's his game, mate?
No, ignore him. He's winding you up.
And what's the one thing in life that you couldn't live without? Dad, you first.
Radio 3.
It's something a bit more fundamental. Like.
Internet pog.
Beer.
Hey! Not been there. Oxygen.
Go face, Stevie boy.
Yes.
Cake.
Fags.
Claire.
Where?
Oh, fire on this.
No, I just feel I can't live without you.
No, come on, look, you might be half cut, but he's got a point. I reckon Leanne saved my life, so I couldn't live without Leanne. There you go.
And Becky.
What's Anita?
Oh, yeah, Rosie.
Or Deirdre.
My God. It's the soppiest stag do I've ever been on. I mean, love, what can I say? Well, I love Michelle, but I'm not going to let that stop us having a damn good night out.
We need more drinks.
Okay. Don't you think a father should tell his son the truth? I hope you're not planning to cause any more trouble. I'm sorry. But that's exactly what I'm planning.
Please don't cry.
Oh, I'm sorry if my emotions are inconveniencing you. I can't help it. I'm a passionate woman. I feel things very deeply.
Yeah, but you can't be passionate here. Why don't you go home and I'll come round as soon as I'm free?
Free? And what does that mean? Free to be with me forever, or free for 5 minutes while Fizzy Wizzy goes to the shops? I'm sorry. I'm not helping, am I?
Charlotte, you are a strong woman, a remarkably intelligent woman. Deep down, you know this is not going to happen.
What are you talking about?
I love Fizz. I'm married, Fizz. We're having a baby. You and I, we've been on an incredible adventure, and we'll always share a special bond. But we're never going to be together. It's time to stop playing games and go back to our real lives.
You are my life.
No.
Yes, you've just got cold feet, that's all.
No, I don't love you, and I never will.
You love Fizz?
Yes, I do.
Have you told her about us? About Colin? Told her the truth? The whole truth and nothing but the truth?
No, of course not.
Then your whole relationship is based on lies.
She loves me.
She doesn't know you. You're a liar and a cheat. You're responsible for covering up a man's death.
I'm trying to be a good man.
Oh, you're failing spectacularly.
I thought you wanted to help me.
You want me to help you? Oh, I'll help you. You want to be a good man? Well, good men tell the truth. So let's tell Fizz the truth. Then you can be the good man she thinks you are. Let me go!
No, please!
Get out of my way! Or do you beat women up now on top of all your other crimes and misdemeanors?
Charlotte, please, calm down. We talk about this.
If I can't have you, then I've got nothing to lose. Let's tell Fizz everything and see what happens.
Put the hammer down.
What?
Charlotte!
Yay! It's time to tell Fizz the dirty truth about John Stay!
No!
The attraction. You can't see anything in the gloom, and the music is so loud you can't have a proper conversation. Am I right, Sean?
Yep. Oh, Mum, remind me not to take you out clubbing.
I wouldn't want to go even if you asked me.
Mum, it's Tyrone.
It's Kevin.
He's just popped out for some pudding.
It won't be long. Come in.
Baby Jack's not mine. The baby's not mine, so...
Oh.
Well, how long's he been missing for?
I don't know, about 10 and 15 minutes. I know, maybe we should call the police.
No, look, we'll look for him one more time. You take one side of the street, I'll take the other. Come on.
Look, what do you want? Sorry, am I making you feel uncomfortable? You are a bully and a coward, and you're a wimp and a loser.
Okay, gentlemen, let's play nice, yeah?
Peter, Leanne's on the phone. What? In the office.
What's your phone here? I mean, she could have phoned me mobile. Yeah, it's on. It's got a good signal, everything.
Go on, mate. Go on, see what she wants. She said it was important.
Maybe she sees sense and she's decided that I am the best man after all. Yeah, in your dreams. Oh, need you lot to do me a favour before I go. Mr. Mallow.
You is our leader.
I want all them glasses empty by the time I return, yeah? Oh, and hang on. Where's Steve?
I don't know. He must have gone with Becky.
You was under her thumb. Right, come on then, Scooby-Doo. Let's solve this mystery.
Get him in. Down in what?
We'll miss you, but then I'm sure you'll be back for visits.
I don't think so. You know, when sometimes things don't work out and you can't go back.
But this baby Jack... Hiya.
I just need something for pudding.
Oh, help yourself.
We're just talking.
That'll be £1.28. Are you in a rush? Only have to nip in the back for some change.
Not really.
I'll be 1 minute.
No problem.
I'll be back before your ice cream melts.
How are you doing?
I tried to phone you.
I had my phone off.
I've done it. I've left him.
Sally saw Tyrone in here earlier buying whiskey. How's he doing?
Well, he's crushed. I told him he's not Jack's father. I didn't say it was you.
Where are you gonna go?
Do you care?
Of course.
About me or the baby?
Both.
Come with us if you like.
I can't.
Of course you can. Just do it. Take some money out and just leave everything else behind.
He nipped out for ice cream and never came home.
People have done stranger things.
Not me.
Well, in that case, just say bye to your son because I'm not coming back.
You don't mean that.
Yeah. I do.
Max! Good night. Hey! I hope you find good hiding places because I'm coming to find you, ready or not.
Claire. Hide and seek. I've got 4 kids in there, and it may take me some time to find them.
I've lost Max.
What?
You haven't seen him, have you?
No.
He's been gone about 20 minutes now.
I wish I could help you look for him, but I've got a house full of kids. I can phone Ashley.
No, it's all right. Steve is looking for him. You'll just, you'll keep an eye out for him,
Well, of course I will. Becky, let me know when you find him.
Maxie!
You will find him.
I'm living out the candy store. Turn around and smile at me. You get the picture. Yes,
One more and that's it.
Are you sure you won't risk it? Talking strippers again?
Oh, half a dozen drunk women on a hen night. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, you might not get out of here alive. No, Nick wouldn't say anything.
Well, he looked pretty desperate to me.
He knows I'm marrying Peter.
So you're not going to do anything?
Ken, what do you want me to do?
I want you to get over there and stop him. I just want Nick to tell Peter the truth.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Your wreath was on the floor.
Cheers.
You've not seen Max, have you? The fair-haired lad about So I.
No, I've been out, sorry.
Well, if you see him, could you let us know?
Yeah, sorry, I've got stuff to do.
The little twerp thinks I can't reach them.
This is Kieran, this, innit? I told him no strippers, no surprises. So, come on then. What's he done, eh?
He's not done anything.
Do you think I was born yesterday? I know he's out there plotting something right now. So if I end up on a midnight train to Glasgow in my underpants, I'm going to hold you responsible, right?
Peter, trust me. It's nothing like that.
So what is it?
I'm sorry, mate, I want to go.
Oh, come on, mate. What do you mean? It's still early.
I know. I just want to see my wife. I know I'm soft. Oh, I miss her. Pull me, you. You and Leanne are going to be brilliant together.
I know.
Where are we friends?
I know, mate.
Well, you must come and see us. You, Leanne, Simon, we'll have a great time.
I will.
Will you promise? You've got to promise me.
Yes, I promise you.
I want to miss you. I want to miss everybody.
I know, mate.
Oh, sorry about that. I can be so clumsy sometimes.
Me too, me.
Stop it! Stop it!
Never ever gonna forget you.
Every night I be hugging my pillow.
Kevin!
La la la.
Stay clear! No, we can't, man. They're still in there! Get out! Get out! They're still in there! Come on! Come on, help me here! Help me here! Get her up! Come on! Come on, help me here!
It is in there.
There's been an explosion. Coronation Street. Weatherfield, yes. There's flames everywhere. I think there's people still in there.
Okay, we're all right.
Devastation on the street continues here on ITV1 at 8:30 tomorrow night.
Join me, Alastair Stewart, on ITV.com all this week to watch our dramatised news reports from the disaster in Weatherfield, with eyewitness footage and interviews from local residents on the scene.
Jason, did he get out?
Chris? Chris? Come on, mate, get up! You? Yeah, come on! Beggars can't be choosers! I can't. We gotta go! Come on, we gotta go! We gotta go home! No! Stay back! The whole lot could come!
Oh, no, what are you
Call
doing?
999! And someone get her down! Come on, Tina, come on, get
No,
down!
he's in there!
Come on, lock the fire brigade in now, you don't know what to do.
Dad, it's gonna fall!
Come on, leave it, mate, it's not safe! Don't bully Jack's in there, Antonita! There! Get some torches!
You can't stay there, Kevin!
Molly! Molly, can you hear me? Molly, shout if you can hear me!
Over here now! Come on! You're okay, sit down now! There we go! Janice is gonna look after you!
Me?
Well, you're the one with the training!
Right, okay then, love. Let's have a little look at you. Janice can't speak to everyone.
It's okay, Dr. Carter's gonna come inside once he's finished out there. Okay, what do you need, Janice? Janice!
I need some hot water to do the wounds and some ice for the swelling and then some blankets.
Okay.
Yeah,
Julie, pass us that ice bucket there. That's it, come on. There's some pictures under the bar. Grab hold of those and put hot water in them. Janice, your ice is here. I'm going to go upstairs and fetch some blankets.
Yeah.
When you're done with that, start dishing out the brandy. And make them large ones.
Help! 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 You're all right, it's okay. Tram! Came up. Yeah. Leave it on, come on now. Come on, you're gonna shake. Carla! Carla, come here! Is he all right, Mum? John! John! He was in the back! John!
Where is she? She's okay.
I think she's in there. I'm so sorry.
Look, she was going to go to a hen night, but I made her work.
Nobody could have seen this.
Come on, need your head looking at.
That's Sharon used to say. Where is she? Good. Get around her.
Yeah.
Like, where's Peter?
Look, the last thing I knew, he was in the office with Nick and then Celia.
He's dead. Is that what you're saying? You think he's dead?
No, I don't know. I'm sorry.
He thinks he's dead. He's written all over his face. He thinks he's dead.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't know. There's no basis for believing the worst. Not yet.
You can't just look at the place. Look at it.
He's there now.
Jason. It is him. He's all right.
Hey, what are you doing? Cheryl's still in there. It's not safe. He's got to get me anytime. I'm not leaving her in. Mike! Cheryl!
That's the last time I let a stag do in here.
Where is Peter?
I don't know.
He must be in here somewhere. Peter! Peter, can you hear us?
Peter!
It's all right, don't try and talk me. We're going to get you out of this.
There's no signal.
We'll know we're in here. Come on, let's get this lot shifted. Oh.
Yeah.
Some of you, hey, the nights early get me. I don't want the stag wimping out early.
Doctor, please.
I'll be with you in a moment. Keep the dressing pressed firmly against it. It's the best we can do until it's stitched.
No, I'll be fine. See to the others.
How you doing, Doctor? Is there anything else you need?
No, thanks. Once I've stabilised everyone here, I'll open up the medical centre.
Doctor!
Can I have some light here, please?
Come in.
Have you seen Fizz?
Oh, she was here at the hen do.
She went outside after the explosion.
What, you mean she was on the street when the tram came down?
She couldn't find you. She was worried.
Don't worry, mate. We'll find her. Come on.
18.
Keep it cold. Did you see that? Shh. Stay asleep, hey? We're gonna be okay. It's in the end.
No, too deep. Keep going, shall we?
Hey!
As soon as I saw the corner shop, I thought...
I thought you were in there. I've been going out there, man. Where have you been?
I went to see K2. Yeah, my mate from school, Kev King. He's been a bit down since the gastric ban, so I took him a cat. Oh, what the hell has happened?
No. Oh, Will's in there.
No, that's just stuff. Matt Will's here. Someone in there?
It's Molly and the baby.
And what about Reet? Is she?
Oh, no, she's gone into town for a drink.
Yeah, well, they say drink's bad for you. Right, better give him a hand.
No, never mind your hand. Watch that leg.
Gerald! Boy, this is mad. We should leave it to the professionals to be in a minute. You might not have a minute.
Now listen, mate. Thanks for your help and all that, but I can take it from here. I'm not going anywhere.
Cheryl! Cheryl!
In the office. Well, that's right in the middle of...
You don't know the full extent of the collapse. They could be perfectly fine, just penned in by the
Is there any
rubber.
answer?
Get through, the network must be down.
Is anybody searching for him? Lloyd and Jason are looking.
Right.
No, David! I don't want you getting hurt as well.
The more people that look for him, the better chance we have of finding
I'll
him.
come with you.
No, love, you'll be more useful here.
No less of a hindrance to me. It's so frustrating not being able to do anything.
You keep trying on that.
David, be careful!
Gail! I'm opening up the medical centre. I'm going to need you
No, I'm sorry, Doctor. My son's trapped in there.
Then he's beyond help right now. There's a lot of other people who may need us.
Us? What can I do? I'm no doctor.
You're a first aider. Send anyone needing urgent attention to the surgery. Do what you can for the rest.
Us and them.
Boy, let's keep digging then, eh? Cheryl! Boy, push! She's over here! Cheryl? You okay, babe?
What happened? Sarah, the explosion.
Not exactly.
Watch out!
Look, it's definitely time you clock off, love. Come on, guys, help her up.
I really appreciate what your Jason's doing.
Well, I don't. I wish I'd pinned him to the cobbles.
Well, I'm sure Nick could do the same if the situations were reversed. And I'm sure I'd feel exactly the same about it as you.
Look, I'm sorry, Gail. I hope Nick's all right. I hope they all are.
I've got to find John! I've got to find John!
We need to wait for an ambulance, Fizz. I'm sure John's all right.
How do you know that? He was at Peter's stag night and we were right underneath it.
Look, people have survived worse. They've walked away from plane crashes and all sorts.
What if John's dead? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
You can't think like that, Fizz. Not while there's still hope, all right?
Oh, the baby!
Oh, Carla, have you got a first aid kit or something?
Yeah. Look, I don't think the plaster's going to cut it to you. We need a doctor.
Hey, well, Dr. Carter was in the pub earlier. I'll go and find him. Fizz, I'm gonna go and get you help, okay? You're gonna be all right, I promise you.
I just want the husband!
I know you do, and he'll be here, I am sure of it, okay? Till then, I'm not gonna leave you, all right? I'm not gonna let out happen to you. You know, good machinists are hard to come by.
Okay. Thanks, Jason.
Where's Nick?
There's no way we can get him out. There's too much rubble. The whole viaduct's come down.
Look, we'll get you checked out when the ambulance gets here.
I just want to see if Russ is going to be worried.
Yeah, of course. He's at Claire's. Come on. Claire!
It's red hot!
Claire! Stand back!
Simon's in there!
It's all right, Gail. You okay?
Russ!
Kids! Russ!
Did nobody think to check on them?
The bar had just collapsed. We were all thinking about Peter. Lloyd was thinking about you.
Really takes the biscuit!
Mom, it's not my fault the place collapsed.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to go back in there, did you?
I think it was better.
I can't stand this, I'm going in.
No, you can't.
No.
Simon! We were playing hide and seek, I think he went upstairs. He's still in there. The children are upset. They're breathing slow. You need to take them to the medical centre. We can't let that see how you feel. Nick's in there. I'll get the kids checked out. Come on. You let me know if there's any news. Yeah? Okay.
Baby! Is that you, baby?
Okay, don't I didn't think anybody was going to... Oh,
No, you just hold on.
Have you seen Dad?
Yes, I've seen him, and he's fine. Sorry. Okay.
This. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to go and get some help.
No, please don't.
I'm gonna be back in no time, I promise you. And then we
don't
can get
leave
you out of here.
please. Vicky! Don't leave me! Vicky!
John, would you mind helping me dish
No,
this
I'm
out?
sorry, Ellie. I've got to find Fizz.
Oh, John!
Yeah.
Fizz has been worried sick about you.
What, have you seen her?
Yeah, she's been hurt. Oh, no.
How is she? Is she all right?
She's all right, she's talking, but she's in a lot of pain. I'm trying to find Dr. Carter to take a look at her. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's in the surgery. Where's she?
She's in the factory with Carla, but...
Have you ever seen that film I was calling Alex?
Can't say how.
Let's go back a bit. What about you, eh, mate? You remember it?
Yes, I do. It's got booze in it.
Right, Peter, look, we're going to try and move, yeah?
The road. John Mills and his mates. You have to cross the desert in an army ambulance. Oh, he's old and knackered. But they make a promise. If they get through it, if you hold it for a cold beer together.
Sounds like a plan.
Where's that orange juice?
Come on, we're going to lift you now.
Okay.
That's it, come on. Steady.
It's okay. Stand.
Steady.
Yeah.
Come on, just get you sat down then.
Leg off!
He's in a bad way. If we don't get him out of here soon, he's going to be a goner.
He may not be the only one.
What you been doing here? Turn me back for 5 minutes.
I fell. I think I might have hurt the baby. I'm sorry.
Don't be daft. It's not your fault. Babies are well protected. It's going to be all right. I think we need to get her to the medical centre.
No, it was hard enough for to make it this far.
Oh, we can't just sit here. Have you got any painkillers or something?
Yeah, in the desk, but I don't think we should take any risks, not with her being pregnant.
Oh, hey, it's all right, darling. The doctor's here now. He's going to be fine. You're both well.
I'm so sorry it took so long. He was up to his neck in it at the surgery.
Hi, Fizz. It's me, Dr. Carter. Remember me? That's grand. Right, I'm just going to examine you, okay?
She's fine, Doctor, isn't she? And the baby.
I've no reason to suppose otherwise. Are you feeling any pain in your arms and legs, or your head at all?
No, doctor, just round here!
Once she's in agony, can't you do anything for her?
You can all stay calm. That's the best way we can help Fizz now.
Antonia!
Yeah, is she okay?
She's still talking right, but you're going to need some lashes to patch up her back. Go.
Come on. I'll give you a hand.
Get this shit on.
Let's keep moving.
Jason, go!
I've been in there too long.
I know. Jace! I can't get in there, Eileen! Simon! Can you hear me, mate? Get out of here, Simon!
I'm in here!
Simon!
I'm in here!
You're very good at hiding, mate. You okay? All right. I'll got you. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Lift! Come on, that's it! Come on, man! That's it!
I'm gonna get you out of there, baby. You just hang in there, yeah?
No, Dev! Come on! Come on, man! We gotta help your wife! Come on, keep her awake! You keep her awake, I'll clear the rest of this stuff. Come on.
Now, you listen to me. Now, listen to me now. Don't you go dozing off on me, you hear? Not when I'm talking, because I'll get a complex.
Just fine, Mum.
No, Melanie, you listen to me. We've got two beautiful who love you as much as I do. So you just hang on in there, please.
Molly.
Listen to me. Everyone's all right.
Nearly there, Sarita. We're nearly there.
Come on, stay here. Come on.
Oi! It's brand new, that.
Baby! Oh,
I've been looking for Max. Any joy?
I never should have let him out of my sight.
Becky, listen, he was tucked up in bed. You were downstairs. It's not your fault.
No, if it wasn't for me, he'd be safe because he'd be inside prison. I told him that I'd look after him, and now he's probably just... It's all right, sit down. Yeah. Hey, shh. Look. It's found. No. Baby, feeling all right? You need to rest.
Looks like we're going to get him. When are they going to get him? Well, I think it's been 20 minutes.
Quiet a sec. I heard something.
He's alive! Just hang on, mate! I know we're coming!
Would you say they felt like contractions?
Like Braxton Egg.
I don't know. I've not had any.
It can't be contractions, it's way too early.
Early or not, I think this baby's coming now.
No, I'm only 6 months gone.
It's not ideal, but we can cope with this. I'm just going to check on the progress of the ambulances. You'll be top priority, I promise you.
What's wrong? You tell me. I know you can't talk in front of Fizz, but I need to know. What'll happen if the baby comes now?
It'll have to go straight to neonatal intensive care to be put on a ventilator. So we need to get Fizz to hospital immediately. Are you in charge?
Yes, sir. I'm a bit busy right now.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. I've got seriously injured people here. Where are the ambulances?
There's been a massive RTC on the M62. The whole region's at full stretch. They're on their way. Now, excuse me.
How long have we got? What if he's born here?
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Well, what if it does?
It's unlikely the baby will survive.
Okay, top priority, guys. We've got a tram on my left.
Well, with some terrifying scenes already this week from Coronation Street. Join Craig Charles now looking at some of the dramatic stunts at itv.com/Corrie. And we'll head back to Weatherfield tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Here in a moment, as voted for by you, 50 years and 50 great moments from Coronation Street.
Let's get these fires out. Jono, get onto control. I need 3 more Thomas, we've got a major incident. I need this entire area cordoned off. It's not safe for people.
No problem, right away.
Hey, get the camera company to isolate the electrical. I need a lighting unit. Let's get these cars moved, please.
Tyrone's baby crying in there!
Hey, wait.
It's about 5 minutes ago, but then it stopped.
Okay, listen, we need to get everyone back behind the police cordon, all right? We'll take over now.
Oh, you're going to need all the help we can get, aren't you? My wife's under that lot.
I know what I'm doing.
Please, just put this fire out.
Somebody has only said perhaps in there! Please, get him out!
It's this flaming ambulance.
On its way, John.
I'm going to fetch a drip from the medical centre.
Drip? What for?
It's just to stop her blood pressure from falling. I won't be a minute.
Am I going to be all right?
Of course.
What if I lose the baby?
That's not going to happen.
Oh, thank God, the ambulance is here.
Does Gran know about this?
Eileen, where's Jason?
He's in there trying to rescue Simon. I'm going out of my mind, Sean.
Jason! Have you not heard? Tram's come off the viaduct. Legs trapped in the joinery. Well, just better get here quick.
There's one good thing. No passengers on there. It was going back to the depot.
What about the driver?
He's under that lot somewhere.
How long since we last heard the baby? Well, a good 10 minutes ago.
Help! Jason! Jason!
Help! We're up here!
Jason!
Come on,
Jason!
It's okay, Simon's safe. It's okay. Tyron! It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm
Thank God Rita went out tonight.
But she's okay now.
It's okay. I'm all right.
It's a bit smoky up there.
Why don't I go with it to the hospital?
I'll come as well. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well done, that man.
Thank you.
You ever do that again?
I gather it's your shop.
What's left of it? That was everything I had.
There's no one likely to be in there.
Oh, the woman who works for me lives in the flat above the shop, but she's out tonight, basically.
Okay.
You'd better ring her, hadn't you, and let her know what's happened.
Please, let us go on out. Please, stay back. My wife and baby are in.
I thought you were dead.
I'm about 5.
What's happened to your face?
It's just a few cuts. Where's that guy?
Well, he was looking for you. I don't know where he's got to.
Come on. Rita, she should be busy gassing to Doreen.
We'll have to get this lot shifty out the door.
Come on.
You ready?
Yeah.
Again!
Nearly there. Come on, one last push. Watch out!
Job, we've got this old Caligas store.
Army surplus store, Bolton, 1975. Never let me down yet.
Oh, Claire, thank goodness you're okay. Lloyd got the kids out? Yeah, we heard. I've just taken to medical centre to get them checked out.
All well.
Yeah, they're fine, but I've still no idea about Ashley who was in the joinery. Have you heard anything?
No.
I couldn't just leave the boys here while I go and see if there's any news.
Why don't you stay in the warm and have some soup, eh?
But I've got to find him, Haley.
Go out later. There's nothing you can do, Claire.
When's Daddy coming, Mummy?
Soon, darling. Maybe you're right. I'll just give him a ring, though. Hiya, Ashley, it's me. There's some problem with the phone signals, but I just wanted to tell you that we're all okay and we're in the cafe while we wait for you. Anyway, the boys are here and they want to say hello. Say hello to Daddy.
Hello. Quick, Dad, get out. There's a tram in the street. You're going to miss it.
Good girl. I'm just going to attach the drip to the back of your hand, Fizz, okay?
Okay.
May I introduce the cavalry?
Why?
This is Fizz.
How are we doing?
She's gone into labour at 6 months.
Somebody's impatient.
She needs to get to the hospital now.
No problem. Here, have a drag on this. We'll have you right as rain in no time.
Why isn't anything happening? Don't touch me! Excuse me! Hey! What's happening with them trapped under the joinery?
Listen, we're doing all we can.
Why haven't you got more men?
They are on their way.
There could be people dying under there.
Yes, and we're at full stretch trying to save them. Now, if you wouldn't mind standing back, madam, please.
Come on. There's more people die from smoke than flames, Leanne. Oh, Peter's all right.
Let's hope they're all right.
Why was Peter in the office with Nick anyway?
Oh, Gail, I haven't got a clue.
Gotta get him out of here.
Yeah, but how? Hey, look, there's a gap up there. I want to climb up there, see if we can get over it.
Hey, look, do you want me to go?
No. You stay here and look after Peter. Besides, you've got your best clothes on. You don't want to get him mucky.
Please, somebody come. A doctor!
Sunita! Is she okay?
We don't know.
Doctor! Doctor! You wake up, you wake up, you wake up. Come on.
There's no way you can stop this baby coming.
Sorry.
I'm only 6 months gone.
I'll sort you at the hospital. Now, don't worry.
Everything's going to be fine now, love. They know what they're doing.
Can you hear me? What's your name?
Sunita.
Sunita what?
Allahan.
Are you in pain?
Yeah,
Where?
all over. My arm was trapped.
I think it might be broken.
Can you feel my hand here?
Yeah.
And here?
Ow, that hurt.
Paramedic! Over here, quick!
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Can they?
No! What's it like? There's trouble in the way. Can you hear silence? People shouting. And I've got no signal. It's a message from Claire. They're okay. Josh says there's a tram in the street.
Ring 999, let them know we're here.
It's okay. They're getting us out soon now.
How are you feeling, Eddie?
Yeah, a lot better for this. To think I could have been trapped in there.
When was the last time you saw Peter?
It was in the back office with Nick and Ashley.
How did it happen? That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't think anyone does yet.
Gary, will you ring me back when you get this? I'm starting to worry about you. Why isn't he answering? No Joe and Max?
Looked everywhere. We need to tell the police.
That's going to open a whole can of worms. It's going to drag the social right back in.
We need to tell the police, Becky.
I know.
I'll go and do it now.
Hey, he'll be okay. I told him to check all around the joinery while I came in here. Are you sure you didn't see him?
I'd have said, wouldn't I?
I can't get my head round it.
There's some people out there can't get a signal.
I'm going to ring him again.
Somebody in it. He's injured. He's serious. Okay.
The viaduct's collapsing. It's happening. It's a shot. Elf, it's okay. You're coming back here. I need to get a picture of it to you. These walls look like they're gonna cave in. Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, yeah?
Should we file? Let's just get her to hospital.
Take care, man. Kieran, I'll never forget this. I'll never forget this.
You're coming with me, aren't you, Jack?
Man, of course I am.
Climb in then.
Actually, I was just wondering, maybe I should go and pack an overnight bag.
Are you serious?
Well, if this is going to be in for a while...
Well, I'm closing this door and we're going straight to the hospital. Now, are you in or out?
Oh.
Tyrone, if anybody can come through this, it's her.
Come on, guys, I've not heard anything for a while. We need to get in there ASAP. Let's move it, please. Keep pushing on, guys.
You okay? I don't know. I just coughed. We're gonna get out of here. These walls look like they're gonna cave in. Peter, we're gonna get you over the shop and let's to the bar where it's safer. Despite our efforts, we'll be as gentle as we can.
What's maybe makes him worse?
It's either that or leave him to die. Come on. You sure you're alright?
Fine.
Right, there's a picture of him.
So you've checked all the local streets?
Yeah.
And he was last seen in the pub?
Come on, we've already told you all this now. Why aren't you down that bomb site searching for him?
We are doing, Becky, but those buildings are unstable. There's only so much that we can do. There's heat detecting equipment on its way.
And how long is that going to take?
Can I just check that I've got his full name? It's Max MacDonald, right?
It's Max Turner, actually.
He's my little sister's lad. We're looking after him while she's on holiday.
She needed a break. She'll be back in a couple of days.
And does she know that he's missing?
We've tried ringing her, but we've not been able to get through yet.
Well, maybe you should try again.
It's in there somewhere. They're digging a way through.
Oh, Gail.
The vision of hell itself.
At least they're getting somewhere. You can't be far away from Molly now, mate.
I'm coming, man. How's it going?
I can't move.
Okay.
Can you get it off us?
No. We need specialist lifting gear for this.
Are we going to be all right?
Yeah, you're going to be fine. We'll get a medic in here soon. Listen, Molly, what's your little one called?
Jack.
Okay, my name's Paul.
Oh, sure. Hey, you was all right till you got here.
I tell you what, Molly. Why don't you let me take him now, okay? Just so we know he's safe. And I'll be back in 5 minutes with more men and equipment. Okay?
Be good. You be good now for the fire.
Come on, big fella. Come on. Molly, I'll leave you there. Come on, big fella. I won't be long, I promise. Go! Go, go. Is he okay? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
What about Mum?
Yes, she's still in there. I need more milk to help her lift the beam that's fallen back again. We can get a paramedic in there.
Well, she'll be all right.
Yeah, it's a tricky job, but we'll get there, okay?
We need to get into hospital, come on.
Well, what about Molly?
Me and the girls will wait for her. You could go with him, Kevin.
Bring me if there's anything.
Of course I will!
Deep breaths. And again.
It's just a few cuts and bruises. I only came in because the paramedics wanted me to get checked out.
Yeah, well, pays to be safe, which I think you are.
Okay.
The paramedic will give you some cream and some plasters for the cuts.
So I can go?
Yeah, but take it easy. Right, and Kieran, thanks for all you did out there.
More coffee, Kieran?
No, fine, thank you. You guys all okay?
You ringing Daddy again? I can't, love, because my battery's dead.
Freddie, Josh, why don't you come with me? I've got something for you.
Just brought them in here to get something to eat. And because we've got nowhere else to go now.
Any word on Ashley?
And the longer there isn't. It will be okay, won't it?
Those firefighters know what they're doing. If two clowns like me and Dev can get Sunita out, he's laughing.
Watch your head.
Sorry. Another one of my projects is bit there. You're right. You're right.
Fine.
Listen. You listen.
We're in here! Hey, hey, we're in here! We're in here!
Molly? Hey. How's it going?
Okay, how's Jack?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's gone to hospital with Tyrone, but he's okay. He's fine. Here, you breathe this. Just breathe that normal. Go on. There you go, girl. Now listen, Molly, we want to get a medic in here to have a look at you, but we can't do that until we've cleared a path for him. Okay? It's too dangerous otherwise. And we need to make some room for some lifting gear so we can get this off you, so it's going to be a little bit longer yet, alright?
But it's really hurting. I'm not sure how much longer I can take this pain. There's all this blood.
Thing is, Molly, if we lift this off you now before the doctor's here, it could make it worse. You just breathe easy, girl, I'll be straight back. Okay, I'll be right back, love.
Well, are you going to call her or shall I?
What's the point? There's no what she can do. She probably won't even care.
Yeah, well, to cover ourselves.
We need to be out there looking for him.
Yeah, well, as well as that.
The thought of him under that rubble. I'm going to be sick.
What the hell's been going on here? Have they got her?
No.
How's Jason? Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
That's the tram driver. Paramedic!
You went through all that and lived.
We're getting the lifting gear in place. She's stuck under the beam. We can't shift. Okay.
Hey, is this Molly?
Yeah.
She's gonna be all right, isn't she?
Yeah, she's hanging on in there. We're doing everything we can for her, love, all right?
Ashley, mate. Come on.
Where's me? I'm just on my way to take us out. I'm gonna be free soon. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And I can't wait to see you and the boys again. And I can't wait to meet to France either. That's it, really. I love you lots. I always will.
Lads, listen! Can you crawl over here now?
We've got a casualty here! He's in trouble! Don't move!
Get over here now! Come on now!
All right, now! We're gonna try!
It's gonna go! Quick! Look out!
out of here! Grab him! Give me his hand! Give me his hand! Ashley!
We can get moving! Everyone needs to get back! Let's go! Gail, come on! Get back! Come on!
I'm not going without you!
Stop!
And tomorrow night, it's the big one, the 50th birthday hour-long live episode of Coronation Street. Life on the cobbles has changed forever, but just how much more can the residents take? Do not miss it live at 8, that's tomorrow night. Football next, Arsenal host Partizan Belgrade live.
Down there. You take over here.
Everybody back, come on!
Norris, what was it?
The whole pub shook!
The viaduct!
The arches just crumbled!
Hey, at least we know Peter's alright.
It didn't look alright to me.
There's everybody out, did you see him? Right, look! Get in! Hey, okay, it's bleeding! Paramedic! Come on, stay back! Stay back!
No! 45-year-old male, major trauma victim. Crush injury to legs and trauma to lower back. Possible chest trauma, tachycardia. 120 BPM, BP 70 systolic.
Come with it. Normal saline.
1 litre, cannula in left arm.
Nick, you can't give up, not yet.
Your mate didn't stand a chance.
How can you be sure? Look, I know he's struggling to breathe, but he held that beamer. We found his body. Paramedics confirmed no sign of life. I'm sorry. Where's Claire?
What, is there somewhere quiet I can take her?
Go back.
Before she sees the body broke down.
Yes, but wouldn't it be better coming from somebody she knows? I mean, I'm an old family friend.
I mean, sure you'll be upstairs now.
Maria, go and pick up Josh and Freddie and take them to the rovers, all right?
He'll get him settled for the night.
Right.
Do you want me to come with you?
Oh, darling, no. Come on, that's too cruel. Look, there's hardly a scratch on you. Go to your mum and show her you're all right.
What's happening? John just said the arch collapsed.
Claire, just listen.
What?
Come on.
What?
But why didn't you ring me?
I'm here, Anna.
The second you got off that plane, you should have picked up your phone.
Well, what difference does it make?
A lot. I can't do it.
Look, you better sit down. We've got something to tell you.
Take a chill pill, will ya? I've got Max.
You took him?
Why?
See if you'd miss him.
No! Miss him! You miss a cat what goes wandering! This is Max! Our baby boy! I've been imagining him!
We've been through hell!
I prayed he'd been abducted! Can you believe that? That is every
mother's nightmare, but it was better than pinching him squashed under that tram, you...
I'm going to get these fluids into her. Hope it gives her a temporary boost. But I can't keep doing it indefinitely. I do know that.
Yeah, well, you've seen the site. We're going as quick as we can.
My friend is bleeding to death in there alone.
We're doing our damnedest.
You're talking, you're not doing.
At least I know what I'm talking about.
Where's she going?
You can't come here. My neighbour was crushed to death tonight, 33 years of age.
Listen, love. Listen.
There's not enough of you.
Please, we are doing everything we can, okay?
Let me go in. Let me hold her hand.
No.
No, it's not safe. It's safe enough for him and safe enough for her. Please, she must be terrified. Let me just be with her.
Sally, no!
I can't just stand here, not twice in one night.
Okay. Okay.
We prop the walls. We don't touch anything.
All right.
If we tell you to do something,
Straight away. No questions.
Get her a hard hat, Bob. What's your name? Okay, Sally, you listen and you stay calm, all right? You come with me. Come on. Sally, this way. Sally, sweetheart, listen. You stay here, okay?
What's that for?
He's got lacerations and minor trauma injuries to his legs. You need to know his blood group in case he needs a transfusion. Are you the father?
For the forms and that, yeah?
For the forms and blood. B3. I want x-rays done on both legs.
Do I let on or what?
Please be honest. This isn't labour, is it? It's a miscarriage.
I've seen babies born earlier and survive.
Chesney.
You shouldn't really be in here.
We're not stopping. You said you were in labour.
I am.
I told you, labour takes hours.
Well, I feel like a right div.
No, the longer it takes, the better for this little fella. More time for his organs to develop.
I just want him out, me.
Best to make tracks, love. This is family time, yeah. You are family. As good as. Stay. Can't you? You ain't the midwife.
I don't mind if you don't.
Are you sure, love? It's not Alton Towers, you know.
Chesney's going to be an uncle.
Fair enough. Cheers for bringing him, mate. We didn't know if you needed help.
Everything. All I've got is the clothes I was stood up in.
Nightmare.
Not been home then, Ches?
No, I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Yeah, I'm going to shout the midwife.
And you know, he was a hero. A real hero. Because when Nick was dragging Peter out, your Ashley held the beam and propped up the...
Oh, the bloody idiot!
No, you don't mean that, sweet.
Hero! What good's a hero if he's dead? Give me a coward any day as long as he's there to kiss his son's goodnight. Why? Why?
Claire, there is no sense in any of this. Oh. Now, Gail's asked Dr. Carter to come over because we thought he might be able to give you something, darling.
How about my husband? Go on, write me a prescription.
Some tablets or something.
Yeah, something to take the edge off.
And what about tomorrow?
For as little or as long as you need.
I've still got to wake up in the morning. A widow woman. I've still got to tell my boys their lovely daddy's dead. Oh!
Where are you going?
I want to get smashed. Blooded. I want to get so drunk I can't remember where I live. You coming?
Coming. I never want to let you out of my sight again as long as I live.
There's a couple in America. Paid $80,000 to a surrogate. Plus expenses.
Don't even get drawn.
You got a bargain.
Hang on. This is why you're back. It's got naught to do with your son. Money.
Yeah.
Did you have your eyes shut on the way in? People have lost their homes, businesses, everything. And you're grasping for another few quid?
$5,000 cash.
Have you blown £20,000 already?
Invested. Not that it's any of your business.
That was every penny what we've got.
Looks like it.
Credit cards, loans, overdraft, everything all maxed out.
They call it baby farming in the States.
Stop. Why are you doing this to us? Right, we have jumped through hoops for you. God, I've pretended to be you. Social services, like, think we're the business.
Social services don't know the truth.
Get her out.
Steve.
Get her out! Now!
Steve.
I'm wondering, Claire, if there's any calls you'd like us to make.
You mean
Ashley's family?
No, look, I can do them, but thanks, Hayley, thank you.
We were both very...
I know.
Mary!
Oh! Picture it. I'm tootling through Audley Edge with guys and dolls in stereo. Nicely starts. And the devil will drag you under. And the tape snags.
Yeah, well, you can let me go now.
I press eject. The news comes on. Tram crash at Coronation Street.
Serendipity.
Indeed. 2 red lights, 3 speed cameras later, and here I am. Oh, and here you are. Oh. Here you all are.
Sadly, not all.
How's little Josh and Freddie doing?
Playing I Spy. Not got a care in the world. Are you sure Steve and Becky won't mind? Maybe I should...
No, they're a bit tied up in there. You come through here. It'll all be fine. Scout's on her.
We spoke to Louise. How's little Liam?
It's oblivious, snoring his head off.
He's lucky.
Hey, I'm so glad it wasn't you in that building.
Me too, sis. I'd be lost without you.
This is crazy. I mean, you've just been pulled from the rubble. Your son's just been rescued from a fire and you're consoling me.
You've known Claire for years. She's got 2 young boys. It's terrible.
So it was terrible. The thought in my head that it could have been worse. The thought in my head that it could have been you. What kind of mate does that make me, eh?
I've tried ringing Janice, texting, ringing the hospital. It's no use.
She'll be demented, won't she?
Switchboard will be swapped.
I've always said it, and I'll say it again. Peter Barlow was made of Teflon.
Did he look that way when they put him on that stretcher?
One minute, where's Graham? Does he even know Ashley's dead?
Go and find him. I'll fill in there.
Eddie! He's not in the medical centre and he's not arrived.
He's not in here.
Well, where can he be? We're not allowed back in the house. He might have gone to Izzy's.
Where's that?
Grayling Street.
There's over 100 houses on Grayling
Well, I just have to knock on every one of them.
Not on your own, you won't. Right, guys. It's okay.
We'll just make the most of it because after tonight he is not stepping foot over the doorstep for the next 20 years.
Are you on your own?
Yeah. Ken and Deirdre with Simon. He's coughing up for England, but he's fine.
I thought maybe Nick... You have heard, didn't you? When they got Peter out, the roof collapsed. Ashley died on the spot. Nick got out just in time. He's okay. I thought he'd be here, Scout. Ashley was.
I wish this day would just end.
I wish I had better news. Peter's got what we call a cardiac tamponade. Internal bleeding in the membrane around his heart. It's putting pressure on the heart muscles.
Can you stop it?
We're going to operate. We've called for a specialist. He lives some distance away. We'll keep Peter as comfortable as we can, but his condition is very serious. So, Leanne, if you do have things to say, now's the time to say them.
Talk to her. The more alert she stays, the better. You're doing brilliantly.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
They spit fireman and all.
Every cloud.
Not what you expected.
It's okay. Stable's good though, isn't it? For now. But we're having trouble cross-matching your son's blood.
What does that mean?
If he should need a transfusion.
Well, why have you not got enough?
We'd use O negative instead ordinarily, but in the middle of a major incident though. What blood group are you?
I'm not his biological father. I've only just found out.
Okay. Now we know we can start to make provision.
I don't know who his real dad is. If I could, I'd get him for you.
This isn't Bank of Becky. You either want what's best for Max or you don't.
I did it for her, sad cow. As much as for him.
You don't drop a bombshell like that and just walk out my door. Watch me.
Wait, where are you staying? How am I going to even find you?
I'll find you.
It's all right, honey, I'm here. I'm here.
Daddy.
No, he's fine. They're both fine. Debbie, she's keeping them over tonight.
They were trapped. The roof came in.
It's just a dream. It's a nightmare, but it's over. For us, at least.
The shop's destroyed.
It's nothing. It's just bricks and mortar. Because I've got everything I need. Got you, alive, Asha and Adi. No, don't, please, don't. You mustn't. You've got to rest that arm. It's a... What was I thinking? I should have been in the shop.
Hey.
You know, I could have lost you.
But you didn't. We should be thankful. Let's make a fresh start. We need to look forward. Dev.
Yeah.
Promise.
A promise.
You've got to promise me something else. Get rid of that shirt.
Rita will be very upset.
Does Rita do upset? She could have been Ashley's stepmother.
A slight exaggeration.
Ashley's father carried a torch for her.
Which she blew out at every opportunity.
Unrequited love. It must be a curse. All the same, Rita had a soft spot for Ashley and Claire. I can't stop thinking, losing your husband's tragic enough, but to lose a soulmate, I don't think I could cope.
Nor I.
Me neither.
Does this milk smell off to you?
He was the first person in my life who actually believed in me.
I believe in you, babe.
Elliot's prime porkers.
Bacon, actually.
It was a secret recipe Ash got off his dad.
I believe that Fred was given it by his father.
His dad, yeah. And I'm the only person in the world that knows that recipe. I'm going to nurture that. And I'm going to pass it on.
Ash would like that.
Clean bill of health.
Mate, don't even question it.
24 hours ago, Ashley was an ordinary bloke with an ordinary job.
Yeah, and now people know the truth. He was a diamond, a one-off. He'll never be forgot.
So they name a bench after him. What good's that to Claire? Keep seeing his face.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here.
Need to find the answer.
Hey, haven't you had enough devastation for one night?
Yeah, you can, Fizz. You're brilliant.
No, I'm useless. I didn't even get to the delivery chapter, in my baby book. That's how useless I am. Oh!
Use the gas and air when you need it.
No, it makes me feel sick.
Wait, can I give us something stronger?
It's too late, I'm sorry.
Lee! Hey, you just go in there.
I feel like I would
gate crashing apart here, I'll give you guys some special.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you came.
Oh.
For everything.
You know the scar, don't you? I think it's done. I think it's done.
Simon's phone is with Deirdre.
Can the monster's coming anyway? Nurse! Nurse!
Please calm down. Putting too much pressure on your heart. No, Mum. No, Dad. The Anne's there for Simon, you know that. And Deirdre and I.
Where's the doctor? Where's anybody?
He's in danger of arresting. Stand back, please. Okay, we're going to try sticking a needle up under his ribs. Might help to reduce some of the pressure on his heart.
We're giving you morphine, Peter, for the pain.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no. Listen to me. As soon as you are strong enough to lift up a sausage roll, I'm going to be dragging you down the aisle.
Marry me.
I will.
Don't forget, no pushing until I tell you.
Okay.
Any minute now.
Now, go on, squeeze my hand and go for it. Go on!
Give it everything you've got. Harder. Nearly there. I can.
One last push. One last push. You can do it.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Is everything okay?
A little girl.
Did you hear that? We got a daughter.
Is she alright?
10 little fingers and 10 little toes. Tiny toes.
Is she too tiny? John, why do they need to take her over there?
Right, let's go stabilise.
What are they doing?
I don't know, sweetheart.
What's the heart rate?
What's on those machines?
Just give him a minute.
Foot chest movement. Big airway, suction.
What are you doing?
Just clearing her airway.
Well, why do you need to take a picture? Is that normal? She's not crying. Can't I see her?
And a word.
Well, why isn't she crying? She should look alright.
Get her down to an ICU. They're taking her to the neonatal unit. She'll be more comfortable.
Go with her, John. Don't leave her on her own.
No, I'm not leaving you here.
Here. Your baby girl.
She got your nose.
Cut it! It's okay, Molly! Molly, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Keep her talking, Sally. Much as you can.
That's great.
I get up sounding like a dinosaur, but a man can't raise a child the way a woman can. At least not our type of men. They can't iron. They can't match colours.
40 kids.
Oh, yeah. They can list the winning squad from 1984, but ask them to name the children's classmates and they're lost. They don't do detail. And bringing up kids is all about detail.
When you're ready, Abby, we're going to have to try this again, just gently, yeah?
I'm sorry, Molly. I didn't mean to depress you. Suicide Sal will be giving me my marching orders.
I was a cow.
You can make it up to time. It's amazing what people will forgive. I know. When you've stared death in the face, there's nothing you can't put right.
Where's Jack?
He's sitting up, and he's having his bottle, and he's waiting for his mummy to come home.
I'm not leaving Jack on his own.
He wouldn't be on his own. I'd be here. Look, the first scrap of news I'd be on to you. What good are you doing here?
Nothing practical. You can't give blood.
Thanks for reminding me.
Molly needs you most.
Why are you so bothered?
Look, you can't turn the clock back. If Molly doesn't make it and you've not made your peace, then you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
One word from the doctor's right.
I swear I'll ring.
Why are you saying this? Because you've listened to him and you think you're going to die, is that it? No, you listen. I will marry you as soon as you're back on your feet, and this is just a bad memory.
For me.
Are you giving up on me, Peter?
A ceremony could be arranged. Well, we have a chaplain, a registrar can be called, a special licence granted.
Oh, you read about these things in the papers, but can you do that?
It's not easy, but it is possible, in extremis.
Are you giving up on all?
Oh, my own son? Never. But if it's what Peter wants.
Okay, let's do it.
She wants to win. And where does that leave us? It leaves us 20 grand down. But our sweet little Maxime, baby, our boy, I'm telling you, he is going to be stealing and dealing and God knows what else. His whole life is gone now in one night. Please.
Baby, listen, I know, but there is no more money.
I need air.
Steve, can I have a word? What does he want? Right, we've got two little lodgers upstairs, Josh and Freddie. Well, whatever, that's cool. No, Steve, it's not cool. No trouble, that I owe you, man, for us. Okay, can I see him? Just 5 minutes, no agenda.
The kids are all asleep.
Yeah, Claire's little lads are up there and all.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but I nearly lost him tonight. Now, put yourself in my shoes.
Bit of hush, please. Everyone, we've just had a call. Fizz has had the baby.
What?
A little girl.
Oh! Well, isn't that wonderful?
She's very delicate. They put her straight in an incubator.
Still, it's a little ray of sunshine at last. So, good health and every happiness to baby Steak.
Baby Steak.
So many wires. Oh, John, I can't even give her a cuddle.
Can you lower your voice? Hello? Is your mum and dad here? Will you hurry up and grow so we can kiss you?
Daft.
Have you thought of a name for her yet?
Hope. We're gonna call her Hope.
Lovely. Suits her. I'll do you a name tag then, Hope.
Come on then. Put him out of his misery. Let's get Uncle Ches and Auntie Katie in here to see you.
What? Them? Oh, they've long gone. The midwife sent them home.
It's only 2 at a time in this unit.
They were dead on their feet, the pair of them.
Were they going back to Katie's?
I hope not. He said he'd pick up me nightie.
Where's the justice? How's Peter?
I need to talk to you. Not here.
Come on, love, time to go.
Wait. Kirk, have you seen Gary?
His mum and dad were looking, but no.
If you see him,
I'll ring you.
Will you please come on? Claire, get this down here.
Come on. Steve.
Well, I'm off. Thanks for that. Right, and you?
Yeah, I'll get him to ring you when he wakes up.
All quiet upstairs.
Amy was asking for Becky.
The boys are fast asleep.
I wish I never had to wake them up.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, don't. Here.
Should we try your mum again? They must be home by now.
It's flat.
Oh.
Audrey, that's the same as mine. Give it here.
What are you doing, Sean?
Swapping the batteries.
He was a brilliant dad. Yeah. And mate. I can't believe it.
I'm gonna marry him. Tonight.
He's dying.
I want to be Mrs. Barlow.
How? I mean...
I don't know. Somehow magic. I'm not asking.
This is for Simon. For Peter.
It's for me. I love him. We had our chance, Nick. Big, full-on love both times.
Never went away.
But you're the past.
What's Peter? Your future?
He's my present. And then who knows? But he's the one I want with all my heart. I know that now. Please, let me go.
It's not that easy.
If what we had meant anything to you, you'll do it. Please. For me.
Of course. Be happy.
Thank you.
My sister's just had a baby.
Congratulations.
But all the stuff's in there, like clothes, wash bag, nappies.
Look, it's for your own safety.
My purse. Someone's found my purse.
Right, get back here! I said get back!
Late shift, mate.
Gary! 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 Oh, son. Is this where you've been? Oh, God, you're shaking.
I was back, Mum. Helmut. Quinny. And everything was burning.
Oh, Gary.
I'm Jack's father. His biological father, but I'd almost never find out.
Okay.
No,
I'll do my
we're
best.
talking confidentiality. I would never have said anything.
Mr. Webster.
Look, Tyrone has got enough grief. This would shatter him completely. Would you want that on your conscience?
It's not a matter of conscience. Realistically, if you're called upon to give blood, how do we keep that from Mr. Dobbs?
Got it? Got it. Okay, on three. 1, 2.
Okay. Andy, Quinn, when you move that out, okay, make sure you're on the firm footing and go gently, all right? Okay, so when you're ready, mate, yeah? Yeah, you're doing great, yeah? Halfway there, girl. Okay, just there. Okay, boys, when you're ready. Lift. Go on.
You could see what these guys are working with, the care they're taking. I kicked off on them before to trickle me. Open mouth before I engage brain, but I just wanted to get you out. They haven't got a magic wand, they've got to plan, think ahead. Can't afford to just blunder in like me. Don't drift off, Molly!
Molly!
Don't drift off! I don't want to be sat here talking to a wall about a lifetime of that with Kevin. I'm here, you're safe. Come on, let's get you somewhere warm.
No.
Gary, we've been evacuated. It's either the CAF, the Rovers, or nothing.
I froze.
We all froze.
When faced with an enemy combatant.
Gary.
When faced with an enemy combatant.
Gary, we're in the street. We're in our street.
And people saw. Thousands of pounds worth of training. Hundreds of pats on the back, and what does the hero do? The hero goes AWOL.
No one will say that.
But they'll all think it. And they'll all be right.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's go to Izzy's. Me, you, and your dad.
Yeah.
I want to be here, and I'm honoured to be here. But Deirdre was his stepmom. I mean, it is.
I don't want Simon seeing him like this. If he were brighter, you know, maybe more alert.
Yeah.
You do realise, Leanne, Peter must be conscious and sound enough in his own mind to really understand his vows.
This was his idea.
Something borrowed.
Starting me off again.
Shall we begin?
Peter? Peter, it's time. It's okay.
You ready? In the presence of God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we have come together to witness the marriage of Peter and Leanne, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy, and to celebrate their love.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
First, I'm required to ask anyone present who knows a reason why these persons may not lawfully marry to declare it now.
Quite a furnace once it gets going.
I cannot tell a lie. I have sacrificed my eyebrows more than once.
Oh well, softly, softly, catchy monkey.
Or possibly salmonella. No, I much prefer a sizzle to a frizzle. Or, say, Norris, I much prefer... Still no news? Or she'll be in a gin joint somewhere.
Rita? I don't think so.
Oh, no, she's right. Doreen will be propping up the bar somewhere.
And Rita propping up Doreen.
That's all the staff and the staffs and the ordinary punters.
Oh, that's something, I suppose.
Yeah.
Has Paul done yet in the corner shop?
No, he's still in there cutting.
Still? How long's that been now?
Too long for that poor girl's family. Oh, the guy we found trapped in the car.
After the gas explosion?
Yeah, he didn't make it.
That's another free seat down the main stand.
Is he a county fan?
Yeah. 3 kids.
Okay, Sally, listen to me. Sally, listen to me. We've removed the ends. Obviously, we need to move what's left of the beam itself, okay? And to do that, love, I've got to time it down to the second, all right?
When they lift it, a blood pressure will drop through the floor.
She can barely string a sentence together as it is.
It's okay. That's why we need these guys. And a very fast ambulance. But listen, you're doing great. You just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And I'll be right with you. Go on now. Go on.
I need to say, before I go,
I won't leave you. I'm going to come with you in the ambulance. And it won't be long now.
I'm dying.
Okay, boys, get this path clear for evacuation now. Okay, let's do this now. Come on.
Listen. He chose you. Because you are beautiful. Inside. As well as out.
Right, I'm going to do it. I've decided. Offer to identify the body.
Oh, Graham.
Oh, come on, you heard Claire before. She's got enough on her plate.
Okay, look. Listen to me, because I know what I'm talking about. That body would have taken a right battering. Do you really want that image in your head? Forever?
I'd rather it was in mine than Claire's.
You best check that on, it might be important.
Might be your mum. Lloyd, we might make tracks soon to the hospital. We've got drivers out.
Yeah, I'd drive it myself, but I had a few, you know, stag night and stuff. I'll get my best driver.
Hey, you okay?
It's him.
Claire, it's me. I'm just on my way to take us out. So I'm going to be free soon. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And I can't wait to see you and the boys again. And I can't wait to move to France either. That's it, really. But I love you lots. I always will.
Oi, wait, where are you going? You won't find any help down there, all the police are out front. Do you know her?
No, I just found her lying.
Looking for her. Delta Tango, white female discovered, junction of Coronation Street and Viaduct Street, identity unknown.
I thought one of the emergency guys had dropped her coat.
Yeah, ambulance as soon as you can, please. Her pulse is pretty weak.
Got to stay positive.
Listen. If I could put things right, with all my heart, I would. Except for Jack. I don't regret Jack.
Oh, God. This is wrong. It's not me you should be talking to, it's Tyrone. No, I'm not leaving you, Molly. I'm just saying I could go and get him. It's fine. It's fine. I'm here.
I don't want to die on my own.
I won't leave you. Is there a message? Anything you want to say?
To Kevin. To Kevin.
To Tyrone.
Don't be nice to me. I can't bear it. We never laughed at you. We loved each other for a while. But he chose you and your girls, not me and my boy who didn't want to hurt you. Don't now. If Jack's not gonna have his mummy, oh, he's gonna need his daddy.
But nobody knows who Jack's dad is.
He knows. I know. No. You know.
I don't. Who is it? Molly, who is it?
I'm sorry. It's Kevin. It's Kevin. Darling. Please don't. Yeah. Don't hate me. Sally. Please don't leave. Don't leave me.
For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. And in health. To love and to cherish.
He's exhausted.
There's not much more.
What are we doing?
Peter's wishes. Come on, Peter, say it again.
To love and to cherish.
Cherish.
Till
death us two apart.
She's dead. Oh, she's still there. It's faint, but it's there. We need to get her in an ambulance.
Sharpish.
All this, will you, mate? Come on.
Yeah, ambulance to Coronation Street urgently. Same location, junction with Viaduct Street.
in the presence of God I make this vow.
Oh, does he have to say every word?
It may be time, Leanne.
No! No, he's shattered, but it's what he wants. Come on, Peter, say it, say it. In the presence of God.
Presence of God.
I make this vow. In the presence of God and before this congregation, Peter and Leanne have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder.
Love you.
Everybody out! This way, please! Thank you! Okay. Easy. Charging 200.
Why is everyone standing about out here, eh?
There's my roll!
Let me through! Not let anyone through! Let me through! Please! Sal! Sally, it's me! Sal, it's me! It's you! Sal! No! No! No, Sally, please don't tell me I'm too late, please! Please! No! No!
Well, it's certainly been an emotional week in Weatherfield, and it's not over yet. Corrie's back tomorrow at 7:30. To find out what it was like to be part of this historic live episode, you can put your questions to the actors who play Molly, Sally and David in our live web chat at itv.com/Corrie. Next tonight, 50 years and 50 memorable moments from Coronation Street continues.
She's really gone. I'm never going to see her again. She was leaving me, you know. She hadn't been leaving me. Did she leave me a message? Did she say anything?
She could barely speak.
She might have changed her mind. She might have been on her way back.
Come here, Sal, I'll take him. Come here,
She stabbed her. She's...
Oh, no, she is.
Hey, come on. Baby Jack needs you. God help him. Come on, Sam. Let's get into the car.
You saved her life, mate. Really? But you think she'll pull through? Can't call it, but she's back from the brink. Wanna jump in?
Me? No, no. I just found her. I don't know her.
Get yourself checked out, eh? You look traumatised.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
The bleeding's caused Peter's heart to arrest. My main objective is to stem the bleed.
Oh, at least he was here when it happened. No time was lost.
You should probably prepare yourselves for the worst.
Yeah, we know.
We'll do all we can, but it might not be enough.
Please try.
What did he say?
That it's a miracle if he makes it. Mind you, they always paint the worst picture, don't they? It's in case they get sued.
Oh, love.
What can I do to help?
You've done your bit, getting him out of there alive.
They've discharged Simon anyway.
Some good news. Let's hope that's a sign.
So I'll take him home, get him settled.
Can I do?
Just go and get Simon sorted and get some sleep yourself because I might need a babysitter tomorrow.
Okay. You might as well jump in a taxi with us. There's no point you staying here.
Yeah, you should go. How can it look so pretty in here when there's so much sadness?
Me and Ashley used to have this stupid routine. Every time I go in the butcher's, he'd say mince and I'd go, homophobe. It's just so awful.
Why couldn't Graham just remember him standing behind the counter cracking his cheesy jokes?
Seeing Ashley's body will make it more real. It'll help him grieve.
How? Can you imagine the state of it?
I think he went for Claire's sake as much as anything.
To be her rock. And when he gets back, that's what he needs you to be.
Sip it slowly. How are the boys? Have you checked on them? Fast asleep. Poor little mite.
Where's Becky?
Dunno.
So do you think Kylie's gone for good?
I hope so, who knows?
Has she taken little Max with her? Sorry, none of my business.
He just got his life back on track. He was doing so well off the drink. Did he get his vows out okay?
Oh, Leanne would have made sure he did it.
You don't think Peter's gone?
Oh. Have you seen it out there?
Yes, yes.
Are you looking after the uniform?
It's a small gesture.
Good lad, yeah.
Tyrone's, he's understandably...
Oh, where's our Molly?
No. No, my Molly. No. No. They couldn't get her out, Pam. She was trapped in the corner shop. No. No.
Sally was with her to the end.
No.
She didn't die alone.
Oh. No.
Sorry, sir, no access from this point.
Well, we're trapped in the corner shop. They got it out yet?
Are you a relative?
I live at number 4.
If you're a relative, I'll find out what I can.
I need to find my wife.
Well, most residents are either in there or the cafe. You look like you could do with a drink.
Does Diggory know?
Diggory?
It's all right, lad. It's all right.
I didn't even think.
We'll see to Diggory.
Yeah.
But she's his babe.
Would anyone like anything to eat? Toast or soup?
Leek and potato, cream of tomato, pea and ham,
carrot and coriander.
Molly hated piano. She said it reminded her of double maths and wet Wednesdays, that she'd rather go hungry. She was leaving me, did she tell you?
No, love, I'm so sorry.
I said to her, you're not taking my son. And she goes, he's not my son. The last thing she said to me was that he's not my kid.
Maybe she just said that to you so that you wouldn't try and stop her taking the baby with her.
Yeah, people say all sorts of stuff when they're desperate.
If she was still with me, she'd be alive. I mean, she'd be unhappy, but she'd be alive.
Oh, don't tell.
Well, why not? It's true. It was too late. She'd gone.
I'm sorry.
No lectures. Not tonight, Dad.
Have you seen Sally?
Well, she might be in here. I'm gonna go and track her down now.
Well, it looks like you're off the hook, lad. Congratulations. Oh, I'm sorry, son. Look, I didn't mean it.
Right. My son needs me. I'm the only dad he's got. That makes him my son.
Yeah, of course it does, lad, yeah.
You take Tyrone to the hospital.
Yeah.
I'll stick around here for a bit.
Yeah. Come on.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, I wonder. I couldn't think straight.
Becky, it's bedlam out there.
That's nothing compared to the bedlam in my head.
Oh, look, I don't want to row.
I ain't rowing.
Even if we could find another $5,000, do you seriously think that'll be an end of it?
Claire, them lads have been no bother. I've not had a peep out of them.
Oh, Claire, has they got him out yet, love? Ashley died. No.
His face looked fine. No cuts, no blood.
He looked like he was fast asleep.
He always sleeps with his mouth open and he can't breathe through his nose. He used to worry that if he ever got caught up in a bank robbery and they gagged him, that he'd suffocate to death. A bank robbery, the things he worried about. He should have gone to France. We should have gone to France. We should have gone to France.
Your sister's here to see you.
Hiya, sis.
Sorry, Gestapo wouldn't let me in.
Very resourceful.
I'm sorry I bailed before. I'm really glad you came back. What they said?
Well, he's still in surgery. Down, but not out.
He's got internal bleeding around his heart.
Oh, haven't we all?
Anyway, they're trying to alleviate the pressure. Right, I'll go and ring Deirdre, see how Simon is.
So, what's the prognosis?
They've told us to prepare for the worst.
They obviously don't know Peter.
It's not tram-proof, Carla.
You know, he's not going to die, though, is he? He's not die. He just wouldn't leave us. I know he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Sal?
She's dead.
I know. I've been looking for you everywhere. We're not supposed to be in here. Hey. You're frozen. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
see her again later. Nurse said to rest.
I wish you'd stop nagging, getting here with me. Let's have another look. She's like Thumbelina.
Small but perfectly formed.
Yeah. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
We just take it an hour at a time, yeah? Our little Hope is holding her own.
All those little miracles pinned up on that wall.
Some proper little bruises up there. I doubt as tiny and as frail as our daughter.
Our daughter. It's the loveliest thing I've ever heard. Or said.
Come on, you need to sleep. Our daughter needs us rested and strong.
Yes, doctor.
We're a family now.
I think she bled to death.
Oh, Mother.
Poor Tyrone.
Yeah.
Poor baby. What's Tyrone done to deserve this? He's as honest as the day's long.
Yeah.
Still not got over losing Jack.
Oh. Let's fetch the girls. Checking the B&B. We don't know when the electric's going to be back on.
She was only 26.
Was she?
Those blue eyes, always twinkling. I couldn't see her properly, but I held her hand till the...
I bet that comforted her.
Do you think so?
I bet she knew you was there.
Oh, she did. We talked.
She's conscious.
I did most of it. I told her about you, the girls, the milestones of being a parent.
Oh, you kept her distracted. Biggest favour you could have done her.
She was so young. So pretty. Did you think she was pretty?
I suppose. I'll let her sling a few things in Old Orley. We shouldn't be in here.
Oh, don't try and sober me up. I prefer life through beer goggles.
I noticed.
Oh, come on, Leanne. Everything's better after a big glass of red. Sorrow, joy, new order at the factory. Then crunchy, it's Friday. I will drink to anything, me. Mrs. Barlow. Mrs. Barlow. What do you think of it so far?
Rubbish.
Yeah, rubbish. Everything's a bit random and pointless, isn't it?
You really cope about Peter, aren't you?
I've even prayed for him. Prayed for a God I don't even believe and he'll pull through. Don't tell him I've hit the bottle. I'll do his best disappointed face, it kills me.
You're Carl.
1-0 to Miss Marple. Oh, sorry. Mrs. Marple. He's been trying to keep me off the sauce.
So why would he pretend you're some bloke?
I don't know. I asked him not to broadcast, I suppose.
Oh, and that includes me? Why lie? If it's all so innocent, why lie?
It's a fair cop, innit? Yeah, I mean, we've been having a steamy affair fueled by PG tips and ginger nuts. You honestly think we've been carrying on?
Will you?
No. Unfortunately.
I didn't go for Claire. One for me.
Well, that's okay. You loved him.
Did. And I used to tell him all the time. It was the quickest way to wind him up. I'd just say, oh, I love you, Ash. And he'd go all rampant hetero on me. But he was a teddy bear, really.
Did you talk to him? In the morgue?
I told Claire and Audrey that I'd left my mobile in there. And I went in and I thanked him for being a gentleman, for giving me a job fresh out of the young offenders unit.
You knew you were grateful, babe.
his forehead. And I told him I loved him. And I told him that I'd keep an eye on his boys.
I thought you were in hospital.
Hardly a scratch on me.
What's the news of Peter?
I took him in surgery when I left and it doesn't look good.
Oh, Ken and Deirdre. And Leanne, of course.
Deathbed wedding, I believe.
Yes. Look at your shop.
Well, Rita's still blissfully unaware. She was meeting a friend in town.
And now she's gone completely off the radar.
A friend cancelled on her. I saw her about 6 o'clock. She was going back to the flat. Said she'd been blown out.
No.
So, Rita's still in there. She's been in there all this time. I'm lying somewhere under all that rubble. I know what you're doing. Please, look, quickly, get your diggers and the cabin. Rita's in there. Leave me alone. No, please, my friend is in there. She could be dying. Rita, look, they're coming to get you out. I know sometimes you pretend you can't, but you bloody well listen this time. We're coming to get you.
Come on.
Come on, lads, we've got to get in there.
I packed some stuff for Sian as well.
If she hadn't been walking out in Tyrone, she'd still be alive.
Maybe.
She was on her way to a new life. Set up home with the baby's father, maybe. The real father.
Who knows?
People give up on marriages too easily. I mean, look at us. We've clocked up a lot of miles.
You're not kidding.
This time last year I thought I was a goner.
You've done brilliantly.
Doctors have done brilliantly. I've just been lucky. I've just responded well to treatment.
Thank God.
That's some twisted honey trap. You pretend you've got a drink problem and he comes running.
He was there for me. He gets it.
We're supposed to be mates.
Nothing happened, all right?
Define nothing.
I humiliated myself. Nicely, if you must know. He said he was tempted, but he was in love with you. Poor beggar. You don't deserve him.
That's why he kept pushing me towards Nick. All that I married the wrong man stuff he kept whispering in my ear.
I did. So have you.
I love Peter.
And you love Nick?
I chose Peter.
Oh, dip, 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 my blue ship. You didn't choose Peter, Leanne. You married him for his expiry date.
You don't know anything about our relationship.
I know we've been faithful to you and you haven't returned the favour.
I bet you were just caning it to get his attention.
Oh, don't judge me by your standards, love.
The number of times I've confided in you.
Yeah, lucky old me.
I thought you were looking out for me being a mate.
Excuse me, have I blown the whistle on you and Nick? No. Because I couldn't hurt Peter like that. I think too much of him.
He left me the night the bar opened because Carl sent out an SOS.
Why are you trying to shift focus onto me? I haven't had an affair, nor has Peter.
I am not having an affair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Sailing on the water like a cup and saucer. Hey, with the deathbed wedding, Leanne, gotta hand it to you, that was genius. What are you gonna do? Sell the book his palm Simon off onto Ken and Deirdre?
You what?
Oh, yeah, she's good. You know what? If he does croak it, you best try and look devastated for at least a couple of weeks before you and Tilsley sail off into the sunset. And you, after all those paying customers, it'll probably be a relief to find the real thing, won't it? You're drunk.
So he's got an A down, sorting the funeral.
Where is he now?
Gone back to the hospital.
Want to see the baby?
Yeah.
He wanted to know if Molly had said anything. Any dying words.
Yeah?
I couldn't even give him a crumb of comfort. I wanted to say, yeah, She said she was sorry, she'd made a terrible mistake and she was on her way back to you when it happened, but that's just a fairy tale. Nobody gets a happy ending in real life.
What I?
Do you think I should have lied?
I don't know.
What do you have told him?
I don't know, Sal. I don't know anything anymore except us. It's only us make any sense.
And the girls?
Goes without saying.
What about your son?
Hey?
Your son! The son you fathered, you and Molly. You and your best friend's wife!
And we'll be back in Weatherfield in half an hour.
You don't know what to say. Kevin Webster literally lost for words.
It's true. It's all true. Never lasted long. He started and then it was finished.
Well, you've got a son. Congratulations, Kevin. That's no news to you, though, is it?
No.
How did she know it was yours?
DNA.
Have I been walking round with my eyes closed?
Look, it was dead and buried. It finished a long time ago. She found out she was pregnant. The worst turned out to be true.
Oh, you poor, poor thing.
I never meant to hurt you.
Then why did you do it? If you never meant to hurt me, why on earth did you do it?
Colin.
This is Colin Fishwick, Doctor. Our daughter's partner.
Hello. I'm sorry about the circumstances. He's never on.
We're with you, Charlotte. We're never leaving your side.
My baby girl.
Hello, can you hear us?
Over here. Over here. Tell me this is real.
It's real. What's your name, my love?
Rita, am I still alive?
Sounds like it to me. I'm Wayne, Rita. And I'm gonna get you out of here.
Help myself to some toffees.
Is that what you sold? It's a bit hard to tell.
How long have I been here?
Not as long as it seems, probably. Now, where does it hurt, sweetheart?
Everywhere and nowhere. What happened? Was it another bomb?
A tram came off the viaduct. But let's not worry about that now, eh? Let's just get you sorted.
A tram?
If I were you, I wouldn't look.
My flat is upstairs.
What flat upstairs?
Oh, is it as bad as that?
Worse.
Oh.
Hey! But you're alive, and that's fantastic.
What is it with me and trams?
When did it start?
It was just became friends. It was when we was running.
Did you actually bother running, or was that just fancy dress?
A bit of both.
Where?
Cheap motel room, mainly off the Mancunian way.
And Molly did the books. In Glasgow? You both went running to Glasgow, didn't you? Or did you? She's dead, Kevin. You can say whatever you like.
We didn't go to Glasgow.
No, well, where did you go to?
Chester.
Another cheap hotel.
Not that cheap.
And Molly did the books.
It just happens, Sal.
Nothing just happens. People make things happen because they want it to. You stayed an extra night. Your train was delayed. Sophie was looking for you on the internet. pictures of you from the race and she couldn't find any. What are the girls going to say when we tell them?
They don't need to know, Sal. No one needs to know.
What are they going to say when we tell them we're breaking up?
We don't need to break up.
What?
Look, Tyrone can't know.
Why not?
Oh, have a heart.
He lost her a long time ago by the sound of it.
Well, why cause him any more pain?
Well, you should have thought about that before you started screwing his wife.
Oh, don't make this any worse.
Couldn't be any worse.
She said she was too young to settle down.
Did she love you?
I ended it.
When?
About a year ago.
Why?
She wanted us to run away together.
Make it sound like Enid Blyton.
She knew where my loyalties lay.
Loyalties? I'm not Weatherfield County, Kevin. A year ago.
Around then.
Were you gonna leave me? Kevin?
Yeah.
So what happened? What happened a year ago?
I realised I loved you.
So you changed your mind?
In a flash.
So you had to go and tell her? I'm so sorry, I can't run away with you. Can't leave my wife and kids because my wife's got cancer! And that's what saved my marriage!
What did Carla want?
Just to see how he was.
Has the doctor been back?
No.
You know, the one thing I always hated about Peter was his stubbornness.
You and me both.
Always knows best, never be told. But it's the one thing I want him to be in there tonight. Stubborn.
It's funny what it comes down to. Wanting sheer force of personality to see him through.
Oh, I never underestimate it. A strong will, best medicine there is.
I hope you use the proper stuff too.
Was it the only thing that stopped you?
No.
I sat you down on this very sofa.
It hit me like a ton of bricks.
I felt more sorry for you than I did for me.
I knew I'd been a fool. I knew before then.
Liar. You came back to me because I was ill, didn't you? There's nothing like a tumour in your wife's breast to shake you out of a midlife crisis.
You woke me up. I'll admit it.
I meant more to you than sex, that's all you're admitting to.
Sister.
Unless you loved her.
No.
Did you even fancy her?
Oh, our marriage had gone stale, Sal. Admit it.
Most marriages go stale, but you go from there. You just get on with it. I mean, we've been through enough to know that.
Yes, but when someone's coming onto you, a girl in her 20s, flirting, letting it be known...
You even try to resist her.
Yes, of course I did.
Some rump from the corner shop smiles at you and that's it.
Me and you did nothing but argue. I had to defrost the bed before I could get in it.
Don't you dare blame this on me!
When you told me you was ill, I needed you more than you needed me.
Yeah. To do your washing and your ironing. Realised you loved me? Or scared stiff?
Both.
I bet you wanted me dead. And all you'd have to do is put Tyrone out of his misery and she'd be yours.
I wanted you.
Why? Was the novelty wearing off? Was she getting on your nerves already? I worried about that lump for weeks. And do you know why I suffered on my own? Because I didn't want to upset you. And all that time you were plotting your escape.
Why did she have to tell you?
Why couldn't she have spared you, you mean?
Spared you?
She wanted me to know. She befriended me. I took her to the Trafford Centre. I invited her for Christmas dinner. I was there at her side while she gave birth. I sat there holding her hand while she died in front of my eyes. And you know what? I'm glad she's dead. Because a year ago that could have been me, and now it's her. Maybe there is some justice in this world.
How can you say that?
I can say that because of what you've done.
And how do you account for Ashley? That isn't justice. That's a tragedy.
All right now, knowing what I know, a part of me wishes you died with her, leaving your 3 children fatherless.
David, do us a favour. There's 2 more duvets at the top of the stairs and a few more pillows.
We've also got one of them neck things for if you want to sleep on a plane.
Well, why can't Graham do it?
Because he's upstairs babysitting.
Here he is, the man himself.
Nick! Oh. Oh.
What do you want to drink, mate?
Anything.
Sean? Anything?
Anything coming up?
What do they say?
They discharged me. Minor cuts and bruises. Minor cuts and bruises. And I was standing right next to him.
Claire's in the back.
How's she bearing up?
Not very well, really.
Brandy for the hero?
Oh, cheers, mate.
Oh, actually, I was meaning that.
That's all right. He saved a kid from a burning building. All I did was crawl out of a hole.
We're staying here tonight. Not safe to go.
Have a Fifi in the flower tots duvet.
Thanks. You heard about Rita?
No?
She was in the cabin.
All this time?
Yeah, no one knew.
And?
Well, they've gone in for her.
But they haven't come out.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard about the midnight wedding, I suppose.
Can't have been what she was hoping for.
What can you do?
Maybe we should raise a glass to him anyway.
Yeah, maybe we should. To Peter and Leanne.
Peter and Leanne.
David, duvet shifted.
Oh, here she comes.
Rita! Let's step back a touch.
Is she all right?
All right, she's been driving us mad. I've never met such a chatterbox.
Oh, it's a miracle. A miracle on Coronation Street.
She waves.
Topper's on. What's that one?
We'll go and get the girls from the pub. Put this off till tomorrow.
I've already texted Rosie. Told them to stay where they are. We're not even supposed to be here.
I want them with us.
We won't be putting anything off until tomorrow. And you won't be sleeping here again.
Well, where will they be sleeping?
I don't care, Kevin.
Can't we stick together just for tonight? We can survive this. We've never been closer than we have in this last 12 months.
The worst thing is you're right. I was so grateful to have you.
We'll never let you down again.
You'll never get the chance.
Forgive me, Sally, please. Give me one last chance.
Not in a billion years.
Life's too short.
And don't I know it?
What's been out there tonight?
I don't need that. I've got this. Don't talk to me about death.
Whatever it takes, I'll make it up to you.
Get out, Kevin.
I'm begging you.
Get out of my house.
Sally, please, don't do this to me.
Get out!
I see Roy raised the tariff on your Eccles cakes last week.
Was anyone else hurt?
We don't know yet.
Shall I come with you, Rita?
I'm all right.
No. I'm coming with you.
Everything's insured.
When he says everything, he means the shop.
The only thing I care about is you.
Looks like we're having a house guest, Norris.
There's no escaping him.
Are we ready, ladies? Rita.
I don't know where I'd be without you, Rory. Heaven, probably.
Oh, Norris, you must be so relieved.
How many more times? I thought she'd gone into town.
What do you mean that? And then having a bath, you know?
Yes, it's wonderful. Isn't it, Norris?
What?
I have to go and tell the poor girl's father. Diggory, love, sit down. Diggory, I have some terrible news. It's Molly.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do?
I want you to know that you're to blame.
For what? A tram falling out the sky?
For everything!
Look, I know you're upset.
I'm not upset. I'm absolutely devastated.
So am I.
Your father's dropped Tyrone off at the hospital. He wanted to get back to your son.
Right. I can't raise any more money. I've made 1,000 phone calls, and even without all this going on, I'm getting nowhere.
It's okay.
Is it?
There's nothing you can do.
I love him. And I want him to be with us.
I know.
she'll see sense. Because deep down, I don't think she wants it.
I hope so. Terrible though that sounds.
We're just going to have to hold our nerve.
You know what? I've just been sat with Claire and I don't think I can take a right lot more of this.
Right, we'll go to bed.
I need a...
Charlotte may never regain consciousness. And even if she did, there's no hope of any kind of life. Brain damage is already too severe.
She was the brightest little girl.
We've been asked to consider switching off the equipment, letting her go peacefully. We think we should let her go, but we wanted you to have a say.
Our daughter. Our baby girl. What should we do, Colin?
Let her go.
Didn't smoke. Followed all the rules, wouldn't have hurt a fly.
Try and eat a little bit of something, my love.
It's never coming back.
Oh, dear. Look, 36 years ago, it was my turn. Look, my Cyril had more years on him than your lovely Ashley.
The boys, Betty.
I know, my duck. I know, chicken.
Daddy's gone.
Oh, look, one day, my love, when they're old enough to understand, they'll be ever so proud of their dad.
And I'll tell them what a hero he was. If anything, I'll have to play it down. Peter's in with a fighting chance, and I walked away scot-free. All because of Ashley.
I can't tell him. I won't be able to get the words out. I won't.
If you want me to help you, I will. Anything I can do for you, Claire, I'll do it.
Well, they brought Rita out. Looks like she's going to be okay.
That's great news.
You fancy having kids of your own one day?
Yeah, maybe. If we ever get through this,
Oh, we'll get through this.
we'll have had plenty of practice. I mean parenting.
They don't come any more lively than young Simon.
No, don't suppose they do.
There's nothing like your own, though.
It feels like he's mine, Ken.
I mean, the lengths I'd go to for Peter right this minute.
I know.
Probably do the same for Tracy, but I wouldn't be running quite so fast.
It's a harsh thing to say.
You never heard me say that.
I'd swap places with Simon if he came to any harm.
Thank you.
When he gets upset, or he gets one of his little ear infections, I feel it, Ken. Whether I gave birth to him or not.
I'm just tired, Leanne.
I'll look after him. Both of them, I promise.
You know, it's Peter I was worried about where you two are concerned. Chip off the old block that he is. Since you've settled down together.
Yeah, I know.
You're good for him.
Yeah.
Mrs. Barlow.
If I let myself in for, eh?
Well, we've some positive news. Your husband survived the surgery.
Oh, that's fantastic. Can we see him?
Yeah, probably not tonight. We best get him settled in.
So he'll make it?
We'll have a better idea tomorrow. He's still critical, but we've managed to stop the internal bleeding.
He's got through the worst?
He's got through round 1. So for tonight, let's be thankful, eh?
Cookies, Chef.
So could I. No, I'm not going to.
I'll pop back when I can.
What did I tell you? Stubborn as a mule.
Kylie. It's me. I've got your filthy money. Tell me where and when.
What are you doing here?
Look at her.
I know. You should be asleep.
Our baby girl.
Yeah.
Just spoke to the doctor.
And?
He says Jack's going to be fine.
Yeah, of course he's going to be.
Can't abandon him now, can I? Look at him, Kev.
I know.
He's lost his mum, he can't have me walking away from him and all.
I'm so sorry, Ty.
Even when she was alive, I couldn't bring myself to hate her.
You're not that sort of bloke. You're a diamond, Tyrone. An absolute diamond.
Only person I hate is him who's destroyed my family. And when I find out who it is, I'll kill him.
He deserves it.
I swear to God, Kev, I'll kill him.
Yeah, let's go leave.
John may have a secret to hide, but you can go online now to itv.com/Corrie to see exclusive footage from behind the scenes of this momentous week on the street and to discover the behind-the-scenes secrets of the tram crash.